Got some good news and sad news. Good news is Dallas traveled to Sacramento on the second night of a back-to-back, and one lucky fan was wearing a Luka Doncic jersey. The sad news for Marvin Bagley is it was a Kings jersey. What's happening? I'm Iron Man from the music group theLottory. Showtime Records. I am a lifelong Laker. Cover everything in the NBA, especially Big D, the Dallas Mavericks, and one Luka Doncic. If you enjoy these type of videos, and I know you do, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you're alerted every time there's a new one. Like this video and let me know in the comment section where you're watching this video from. If you're from Ljubljana, Slovenia, where so many of the viewers reside, I appreciate your continued support. Now, if you want to support this channel directly, and I mean only if you like these videos, go down to the comment section, find this link, leave $1, leave just $1 to help this channel continue to grow. I appreciate you for doing so. Marvin Bagley got to be feeling bad where his heart should be, because how can you play in your own arena, your own stadium, and have somebody wearing a jersey that goes directly at you? See, for those few people who don't know, the Sacramento Kings in the fantastic draft that featured Luka, Magic, and the trade between the Atlanta Hawks and Dallas for Ice Trae, the trade between those two. You see, the second pick in the draft was with Sacramento, and Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona got DeAndre Ayton. They needed a center to go along with, they had, Josh Jackson, and they had Devin Booker, so they didn't really want another ball handling guard like Luka Doncic, and they didn't really know a lot about him. Like I said, he was an Arizona product. They took DeAndre Ayton, no problem. Oh, okay, the big men like that are rare, and they're a rare breed. So I can understand that. If you're gonna roll the dice on the big man who's also super athletic. But then with the second pick, everybody was like, oh man, y'all should take Luka Doncic, But they was like, we've already got a ball dominant guard in De'Aaron Fox, so let's go with a big man. We need a definite big man over here, because we've been running the retread on these older big men, year after year. Willie Cauley-Stein was like, pay me, but he hasn't really, produced enough to reward him with a huge contract like that. So they decided to part ways with him after the season. They said, let's get his replacement. And they got this guy Marvin Bagley, who was pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. So it's not like it was a bad pick or anything like that, but he's been injured off and on, and with the flux in the Sacramento Kings organization, it's been tough. It's been tough for him to get a stable environment, for him to gel, feel comfortable, and to grow. So you would think they're like, man, to see them wearing a Luka Doncic jersey, that was a Kings jersey, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt right there. It's like, man, we wish we would have drafted him instead of you, because you are trash, or just I don't know. But maybe they just wanted to get on TV. I'm sure they did. Got a little publicity. Got a few more followers on their Twitter account. I also on Twitter, so you can follow me as well. These are just my views on life. I thought that he was gonna have, a breakthrough game. He was gonna come out there with some monster numbers, to show everybody, hey man, don't worry about Luka Doncic. I'm here, I'm back, I'm healthy, and I'm gonna take y'all to the promised land. And he came out there with a blistering 12 points. 12 or 13 points. It was so uneventful, except for a few monster dunks. I mean, he had like 3 monster. This guy driving to the hole, man, he's pushing people out, man, and just throwing it like he was trying to tear down the rim. I mean, I like that. I like that. That was very entertaining, but still it only mounted to about 12 or 13 points. It was above average. It was okay. It was okay. I don't know. But then when you have Luka Doncic and he can't came out with a performance like this.
This was supposed to be the showdown between, Luka Magic already finding Dwight Powell, who's been in a hell of a groove the last 2 weeks. The strong move through the lane, and that's an easy layup if I've ever seen one. Handles behind the back, step through, wow, Maximilian Kleber, call him, he's in Würzburg, Germany. Pass it back to Luka, what a tremendous pass to Dwight Powell, who throw it down, big fella, throw it down. He finds Justin Jackson over the crossover, and then easy, the floater in the lane, that runner type shot. That is his favorite patented shot right now. Look at this, fake pass, going up strong through the contact. They call that and one where I come from. Big H-Town, you know how we do. Another fantastic pass. This is tremendous. The vision on this guy is outstanding. I know why he doesn't wear glasses. He can see everything 20/20. Look like he got eyes in the back of his head because he saw my boy Seth Curry shooting like 43% all time from the three-point line. Wide open at the top of the key, and then Dwight Powell continues on his rampage through the lane. Oh my God, this is a mismatch if I've ever seen one. That was pretty good D that he played by Bielitsa, but it just wasn't good enough. And they just gave him the red carpet treatment right around this way, sir. Go and get your reverse layup on. He's speeding down the court, takes his time, and then explodes. Pass. Who is that? Harrison Barnes? Oh my God, one of the original Trash Brothers. He actually had a really good game today. I think every time he sees Dallas, he has the game of his life because he doesn't appreciate being traded like that. But Luka Doncic is on a historical tear. And then, oh my God, he's showing the total game. He said, I don't need to just dunk the ball. I can pump fake, I can drive and finish with the left, and the ball through with the and one. The circus shot by Luka Magic. Go ahead and take your free throw at the line. He only missed one on the day. I believe he was 9 out of 10. But look at that pass. These guys are wide open. I mean, there's no one within 10 feet of these guys. Now they're starting to double team. They're like, man, Luka Magic is killing us. And then Justin Jackson with a three.
Luka Doncic had been struggling with his jumper. He also went 0 for 5 again today, shooting from downtown. I don't know what's happened. It's up and down. Maybe he's thinking about it too much. But even so, this guy put up some historical monster numbers. He's like the youngest player ever in the history of the NBA to put up a stat line like 25 points. Like 15 rebounds and at least 15 assists. Man, of course, it's like anytime he does something, he's gonna be the youngest player ever because he's so young and he's so awesome already. He's so far ahead in his development. In the history of basketball, no one's done it at a younger age. So when you put up numbers like that, 25. 15 and 17 assists, like my God. And that's why, the kid had the Kings jersey. I think it was a kid, the Kings jersey with Luka Doncic on there instead of Marvin Bagley, because they don't want you. You're just not living up to his hopes and dreams and aspirations what he thought you were going to be. Doesn't make any sense. But he was fantastic. But I'm sure Marvin Bagley would be the first one to tell you, but we ain't worried about what Luka Doncic is doing because we took Marvin Bagley to fill a need, and he's going to be awesome soon enough, sure enough, okay? Because the guy that we didn't want to get rid of, De'Aaron Fox, was also pretty dadgum awesome. He had 27 points. This guy had 12 assists, 7 rebounds, he only had 3 turnovers, shot 60-something% from the field. Man, he was awesome. This guy was sensational, leading those Kings to almost victory, because Luka, like I said, he was fantastic except for that 0 for 5. He did have six gigantic turnovers, but when you have 17 assists, that's almost a 3-to-1 assist to turnover ratio. I'm not mad at that at all, even though the rest of the team only had 5 turnovers and he had 6 by himself. But like I said, he had 17 assists and they had like 6 or 7 people in double figures. So I'm not mad at his production. It was pretty daggum awesome. And he shot like 9 or 10 from the free throw line when he missed like 6 or 7 of them the last night. I mean, so, hey, fantastic job, De'Aaron Fox. I mean, he proved to everybody, like, hey, man, this is why they didn't, want to get rid of me or draft Luka, because don't be hating on my boy Marvin Bagley. He's just fresh off an injury. It's going to take some time, just like Kristaps Porzingis. It's going to take him some time to work himself back into shape, into the rotation, and get his feel back for the game. But soon enough, he's going to be great. Seth Curry, he had been playing almost average, and Tim Hardaway Jr. was playing just a little bit better than that. Now, so it was this on the flip, okay? This guy, Tim Hardaway Jr., he was just a little bit above average, and Seth Curry was on point. This guy was knocking down all kinds of shots. Hardly had any turnovers. I mean, he was going one-on-one. He was knocking down, coming off the screens. He was knocking down jumpers. He was driving to the hole. He had the floater working. I mean, he was fantastic. He was definitely due a breakout game. And then Maximilian Kleber, a lot of the guys on the team, they were just, they were above average. Everybody was contributing. Like I said, a lot of people scored in double figures. But this guy, Dwight Powell, he has been on a tear. And I just want to hear from everybody in the comment section. All those people were saying, man, we need to get a center. We need to get a real center. Someone can rebound and jump. Hey, man, don't worry about what Dwight Powell can't do. Worry about what he can do. And what he can do is get up and down that floor. He can finish off the pick and roll. He can block a few shots. He can get rebounds. And that guy can shoot a high percentage from the field. I'm talking like 80%, 90%. I mean, he's not missing. I mean, he's in a groove. And I'm telling you, he has that great chemistry with Luka and Dorian Finney-Smith and Tim Hardaway Jr. and Maximilian Kleber. So everybody knows that's why he's thriving right now. They put him back in the start lineup, Maximilian Kleber, and everything is just clicking on all cylinders right now. I mean, shot like 90% again from the field, had like 9 rebounds, 17 points. He scored 17 points, and they're not running a single play for this guy. They're not running no plays, and y'all want to get rid of him. And he's on a reasonable contract, like $9 million or something. Come on, man. Come on, man. I told y'all, man, like, pump your brakes. If you need a bruiser, see, we don't need to get rid of Dwight Powell. We just need to utilize the people that we have and allow them to play. Speaking of not playing, this guy, Jalen Brunson, only got 10 minutes. Oh, come on, Carlisle. Carlisle finds a lineup and a rotation he likes. He sticks with it for a few games, and then he just changes it up and goes to something else. Just anything to get through the next week. The next week and a half, we're just going to roll the dice on this, and we're going to do that, and then we're going to change it up. I don't like that at all. You can't get comfortable. I've already discussed that. But like I said, the contrast, what Dwight Powell usually can't do, bang with the really big guys. You got Boban, the great, who didn't get any minutes. Didn't get any minutes. And let me tell you why that was a serious problem. It was the second night of a back-to-back. All you need to play this guy is like 10 minutes. It looked like 10 minutes. I know you can do it. You play Jalen Brunson only 10 minutes. Play this guy like 10 minutes. Why? Because I'm so concerned about the Dallas Mavericks and their tendency to give up or almost squander double-digit leads going into the second half, or especially in the fourth quarter. I believe they were up by like 15 points going into the fourth quarter and almost gave the game away. They almost gave the game away. Why? Because they have a few turnovers. These guys start missing shots, and the other team is playing desperate, and they can't match their intensity. And sometimes they hold on to these victories, and sometimes they let them slip away. And everybody's like, man, what happened? We were so good. Because they kill in the third quarter. It's like they give them all their energy in the third quarter. Luka Doncic comes out there, and he's just killing. And then everybody else is like, man, I'm killing too. I think 3 of their guys scored like almost 10 points apiece in the third quarter. And then the fourth quarter is like, oh my God. Oh, let's just hold on. Let's hold on for dear life. Hold on to this victory. I'm telling you, in those times, you need a big guy you can throw the ball down low. Okay, so we can slow the game down. You can run time off the clock and get high percentage shots in the lane, in the paint. And when they start double teaming, because Bielitsa, he didn't have a great night tonight. You know, he killed the Mavs last time, but he scored like 15 points. He was all right, but he played like 36, 37 minutes. Man, and come that fourth quarter, you're already tired. Then you bring in Boban, the great, to come in there and just start leaning on people, getting them offensive rebounds, them and ones, and he's a pretty good free throw shooter. That's how you slow down the game in the fourth quarter and in the playoffs and win those games, stopping the eventual comeback, because it's a league of runs. Everybody makes a run in the NBA. What I want you to do is run to your computer, run to your mouse, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you're alerted every time there's a brand new video. Like this video, Hulk, smash that like button to let the algorithm and the people who run YouTube know just how much you're enjoying these videos. And if you, yes, I'm talking to you, only if you like these videos. If you like these videos, find this link down in the comment section or description box and leave $1. Leave $1 to help this channel continue to grow. I appreciate you for doing so. I'm Iron Man from the music group The Lottery, Showtime Records. Holla.